Good morning, fam. Welcome back to the channel, Fisherman Nordy. Do you ever get antsy with your coffee, and as soon as there's enough in the coffee pot for a cup, you go ahead and pour it? It's so strong, so strong. We had to add extra creamer. We had to add extra sugar to that, just to be able to drink it. Ooh, that's stronger than that Colombian dark coffee. Oh, maybe that'll wake us up, get us fired up out there on those fish today. But good morning. Exciting day. Sitting here, reading the Word, eating my oatmeal. We're the first ones up again. We got up an hour later this morning because we are not going to Lake Erie. We are going to Lake St. Clair, which is about 5 minutes from where we're staying, not an hour away. So super excited to get out there. I was reading the Word this morning. Ephesians 6 says, stand firm, and it talks about the armor of God, the helmet of truth, or the belt of truth, the sword of the Spirit, the helmet of salvation. But what I've never realized when it talks about the shield of faith, it says in Ephesians 6:16, in addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. If you have flaming arrows coming at you and you need the shield of faith, it is faith. That is your shield. Put your faith in the Lord today, and you will extinguish the flaming arrows of the evil one. It says it right there. I've never put two and two together. Go your faith. Let's go catch some big old bass today. We'll see y'all in the water in a bit. Alright, let's get this party started, folks. So, last night the outlet went out that we were using to charge the boat. So I'm not sure how charged anything's gonna be. We'll just have to find out here. We will see. Let's start the morning. We're gonna throw a little Senko on this drift here. It's a good little spot for a Senko, believe it or not. Caught some when I was up here last year on it. Thanks to my good buddy Larry Leonardi, who lives up here. He said, hey, go throw a Senko over there last year, and sure enough, dunk, caught like 4 in a row on a Senko. So we're gonna tie an old Ocho in our favorite color, green pumpkin, purple gold, and go from there. There's the Senko. I think I got a hook sitting here too. Maybe. Yep. There's the hook. See if we can make it 2 years in a row. I was up in August last year, so we're a whole month earlier this year. All right. That Senko's about shot. One I had sitting there. That's all right. Let's get started. Let's get started. Beautiful day out here. Some of that on there. Three feet. Gosh. My unit's at 12.7 volts. That's terrible. That's not good. That is not good. I have this switch that cuts the power over to my live scope batteries. Try that. From my power pole charge, because power pole charge can only run two different things, so it's running my cranking battery and my trolling motor batteries. But I just have these Clair. I just turned the Clair power little converter switch they have on, so it's also going to charge my live scope batteries now for my graphs. Graphs can't be dying out here today. No time for that. I don't know if you can see that sun just starting to come up. Oh gosh, about to take a picture of the sunrise, and I got one. The Senko bite is on. You did not know, smallies love a wacky rig, because that's all we're throwing here. That's a good one too. That's a good one. We need the net already today. This might be bigger than all the fish we caught yesterday in 16 hours. And the sun, look at that. What a beautiful day. Gosh, we got a nice one. I don't know how big he is. They fight so hard here. He's probably about 3 pounds. Can't really tell though. Come on, buddy. Just on a little wacky rig. Oh gosh. Don't get caught in my motor now. He's under the boat. Gosh, he is dogging me. He's not even that big. Just a mean one. Come on. They're so mean here. Alright, we caught a bigger one yesterday. I lied. How's that to start the morning? It's like my second cast of the day. Not the first cast. 3 pounder. We'll go ahead and weigh our best 5 today. Hopefully this one doesn't make the cut. He is 304 for number 1. All right. Now let's take that sunrise selfie. Good morning, Lake St. Clair up in Michigan. The bugs are out. You see those bugs flying around? So are the bass. Good ones out here this morning. That baby's 304, second cast of the morning. See, buddy. I don't have any more Senkos out, so I want to see if they'll hit top water. Looks like there's a bunch of fish out here on this eddy. I'll give it 3 casts. fished with Senkos. Hardly at all. Let's try the old mock stick. I'm feeling that. Ooh, yeah. Green red flake, mock stick. Feeling it. Cool thing about the mock stick, I helped design this one, guys. Also get out the green pumpkin purple gold Ocho. But it's a little smaller, which would be good for these smallies. And it's got a dot in the center of it so that you can rig it wacky perfect every time. Dot right there. That is the center point. So it's perfect for wacky rig fishing. And the shaky head and the normal Senko, however you want to fish it. It's just set up perfect for it. All right, there we go. There's one. I was about to get a water out of my cooler and I got hit. It's always when I'm doing something this morning. Not that, well, I've only made 3 casts, so really it's just the spot. What do we got here? It's a good one. Jeez. Oh, biggin. What do we have? Man, it's a biggin. Oh, it's a drum. Drum roll. I thought we left these on Lake Erie yesterday. Man, I thought we left these on Lake Erie. Nope. We brought them with us. Brought them with us to St. Clair. Wow. First cast with the mock stick, green red flake. Boom. That's awesome. That's not the most pretty third-person GoPro shot. Whew! Setting the hook into the beautiful sunrise. My goodness, it's gorgeous this morning. I'd really like to see a 4-pounder. I'm not going anywhere in the tournament except where we catch 4-pounders. That's my plan. Hopefully we catch some 4s. Otherwise, we might be fishing new stuff in the tournament. So we're gonna catch some 4s today, maybe some 5s. It's gonna be a good day. There he is, top water. Cool. That's fun. Another one to start the morning. I only caught one at our Senko spot. I was kind of surprised. Alright. That one is not gonna make our big 5 for the day. He's only like, I don't know, 2 1/4. Boom. Another one. I'll give him 2 1/2. Boom. Next. right, folks, we are now starting our day offshore. Time to start offshore for the day. Went up shallow this morning just for a little bit. Caught a couple. That was fun. But they were not the right quality. Thought there might be some right quality up there feeding this morning, but it doesn't look like it where I went. There's trash fishing bait out here. Whew, that's not a trash fish, that's a good one. There's one. All right. Looks like a big one on the screen. We will see here in a second. Oh, that's a nice one there. Ooh, yeah. That is a nice one. He was just out here by himself. That might be our big one of the trip right there, folks. And he's fighting not as hard as those 2 and 3 pounders from yesterday. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's definitely the big one of the trip. There's a 4 pounder, close to it. Close to it, thank you, Lord. All right, there you go, folks. Biggin. Biggin, he's going on our best 5 for the day. He's long and skinny. Let's see how big he is. He is 395. All right. Thanks for biting, buddy. You're a pretty guy. Skinny, big dude. See ya. All right, we're gonna throw the drop shot until we have a bass not eat it that we know is a bass. And then we'll switch up to a different bait. But if they're gonna eat the drop shot, we're gonna throw the drop shot. There he is. Literally just pulled up on him. Pull up, put the trolling motor in the water, boom. Biggin, I think. Gosh. Please be a bass. Woohoo! We're out here on the ocean, folks. Nothing for miles. We're hooked up with a giant something. It could be a bass, but it feels like a drum. I don't know, it's got little head shakes like a bass, but it has not come up to jump. Not once. It's a big drum. Dang. Oh, I saw a big old mark on the screen. I was hoping it was gonna be a bass. Get your head up. Thank you, bud. Well, we're drummer bass are usually, so it could be a good sign. All right, 3 bass for the day, 2 drum already. Thought we were supposed to leave those on Erie. Oh my! Let's catch a bass now.
got him. This is the one that stole my drop shot a minute ago. Gosh, that's a big one. That was a 4-pounder. I think it was a 4.5. Wow. And he ate the jighead minnow, no problem. Well, we're not going to count that towards our best 5 for the day because we didn't get him in the boat. But it was a 4-pounder on the Z2 with thump gel. We literally just put thump gel on. You saw that. There we go. Doesn't feel very big, but it's a smallie, I think. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a walleye. It's a Walter. Just kidding. We could play some of those up for Din Din, but not going to. Thanks for biting. I thought it was going to be a smallie. There's one. This fish looked huge. If this is a bass, we are in business, but there's no way. It looked huge. I threw at it. Hey, that's probably another big drum. Gosh, yeah. There's no way this is a bass. He's not even moving. Gosh, look at that, guys. Oh, gosh. Oh, look at that rod bend. Gosh. Oh, I don't know what we have. It is massive. Man. Come on. Come on. Let's get this fish in. Ah, let's get it in. Come on. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's probably a massive drum. We've been catching drum. One drum per bass. Yeah, it's a big old drum. That lightweight drop shot. Oh, come on, my net's stuck. Finally getting to the top of the water and my net's stuck. Woohoo! Big old drum. I just thought the drum were on here. They're on St. Clair just as thick. Gosh, look at that. Oh. Got him in. We got him in, folks. Big old drum. Ooh. See ya. Man. Let's get a bass. Dang, I didn't have my third person camera going. Thought I did. Next, caught one here. Did not have the camera rolling. I turned the camera on and nothing. That's how it goes. Caught a big drum too. There's one. Doesn't feel very big. Can't tell. Can't tell. I'm just glad we hooked into one. It's been a minute. No, he's not very big. Well, at that frog. He's a decent one, actually. He's bigger than I thought he was. Close to 3 pounds, not quite. Since he's an upper 2, I'm thinking we'll throw him on the old Bubba scale. Get him for our best 5 today. He might be 3. Nah, I'm gonna guess 280. 280 is right about where he's at. 283. Cool. 2 more to add to our best 5, and we got a limit. The reason we're netting those is because I don't want to break off this light line. And it's a lot easier than bending down and reaching for them. Using the Pro Series net, I love that thing. OTH fishing, on the hook fishing, thing is awesome. Here they come. Another one. Oh, this is fun. They're just babies, but gosh, it's fun. He threw my bait too. Let's put a Z2 on. I'm gonna put the. Oh, quit it, dude. These fish are wild. Smallies are wild. Even the little guys. All right, quit. Oh my gosh. Ah. I'm tripping over everything. Definitely don't need the net on these. Well, we found some babies in a new area. I'm gonna get out different color doohickey. This one right here. Boom. The deal color. We're gonna try that. And let's go ahead and get out green pumpkin too. Just in case they don't want that. We'll already have it out. There's that one. Alright. Tired of putting new baits on. I love those baits, but man, catching so many fish, we go through so many baits. Let's see if we'll hit this guy. Yep, first cast. That feels like a little better one too. He looked a little bigger. Here he comes, jumping. That's a nice one there, wow. That is a nice one. Boom. Okay. Oh, biggin. Oh my gosh, there's a whole school of them. There's a whole school of them. Went from babies to biggins. Gosh. That's a nice one there. That's a real nice one. We'll add to our total. Boom. Check that out, folks. Look at that. 3 1/4, 3 1/2, something like that. Pretty fish. Let's see what he is. 312. 4 on the scale for the day. Nick. Well, I talked about not having to put on a new bait. Somehow he threw this Z2 off. That's insane. What the heck? How'd it get off that barb? My goodness. Let's try that again. I'll have to get another thumb gel out. I've been using this one for a few days. Here we go. Another one. That's a good one. Yep. That's a decent one there. We are on a roll. He's coming to jump. Oh, he went back down. I'd like to see a 4-pounder. This is not a 4-pounder. Boom. I don't think it is. Nah. He's a nice one though. He's fighting harder than those babies. Whew. Oh, I got him in the noggin somehow. Thanks for biting, little guy. Another one. Decent one too. Jumper. Maybe. Come on, come jump. Come jump. Yeah, that's a nice one there. 4-pounder maybe? Come on. Yeah, I'd say he's 4. Old big dude. Skinny though. Real skinny. He shook off my Z2 as well. We caught it though, I think. Oh my. Got him. Long and skinny. Gosh, he's thin as a rail. No wonder he didn't fight good. Well, that's number 5. Big old head on him. He's an old fish. He is 287. See ya. We have 1580 for weight. Once you get on them on St. Clair, it's fun. A lot of fish, not a lot of size. There's another one sitting right here. See if he'll eat. Oh, sure enough. Dive bombing it. Hope he does. Yep. Little guy. He's got a buddy with him too. Gosh, they fight so hard. This is awesome. I think 280's our small one. What does he have wrong with him? Weird. Got like stuff coming out of him. Look like intestine. Maybe he I think it's a parasite actually. It's moving. That was gross. Got him. That looked like a big one. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. Gosh. Come on, be old 4-pounder. Big old 4-pounder. Man, they fight so hard. I'm pulling hard, guys. Like, I horse these fish in, and I can't do that with these. The 6-pounders I caught at Kentucky Lake, horsed them in a lot quicker than these. These Great Lakes smallmouth are on another level. Gosh. Yeah, that's a nice one. I don't think he's 4 pounds. He's a nice one. Skinny. He's got a 4-pound body. 4-pound body, but a 3-pound weight. Gosh, another 3-pounder. Nice biting, bud. He might call us up. I think we got like a 2.5, so might as well check. Oh, 283 is our smallest. I don't know if he's gonna beat that. Yep. 288, barely. We have 2 that are right around there. Oh boy. I want to see biggins. We need to see biggins to come back here in the tournament. Got one. Wolf pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fish. 8 fish. Usually those are the smaller wolf packs. They are munching their Z2 though, so good sticking with that. Last a few extra fish before they fling it off. They still fling it off. The deal color. Yeah, they can't stand that. That looked like a good one. Another one. They're all over this. This is loaded with smallies. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a nice one. Gosh. This is crazy to me how aggressive these fish are. So many smallies. Two and a half. 349. 16.5 pounds. Smallmouth are mean here. Another one. So many smallmouth. This is insane. Catching a bazillion. Love it. but there's no big ones here. It's all like 2-pounders. I'm only throwing it 20 feet. Just every single drop. So, oh, he got off. That's a better one. Come on, be a biggin'. Show me that there's 4-pounders here and I'll leave. I really need a 4-pounder for me to go anywhere. That might be a 4-pounder. Gosh, that's a good one there. Yeah, on that note, I might as well just leave. We need some 3.5s to come here. Oh, he's not even 3.5. I gotta stay here. I gotta stay longer until we catch like a 3.5, because these aren't gonna do nothing on tournament day. They gotta be bigger. That's one thing that's nice about this tournament. You can just sit there and wreck them, because these aren't gonna do anything for you on tournament day. Gotta have bigger fish. He was 3. Still not gonna do anything for me on tournament day. Gotta be bigger. Gotta be bigger. Let's move. Just made a move, folks, into the wind, and we are hooked up with, it's a decent one, so it's at least 2.5. That's about all we know. When they get bigger than 2.5, it's really hard to tell how big they are. Oh, he's coming to jump. Yeah, that's a nice one. Heck yeah. That's a real nice one. Ouch. Oh yeah, that'll help out our best 5 for the day. Look at that thick one. Beautiful. Boom. Just made a move. That will call a 280. That's probably 3 1/4. 3 1/4. Oh, it's heavier than that. $369. There we go. All right, 17.5 pounds for the day. Guess we just had to come to the windy side. It is blowing. Just getting back to the house, ate some spaghetti. It was pretty good. And they went and got ice cream without me. And they didn't even get me any. They didn't even get me any. Where you been, E.G.? They haven't even seen you.
I know, I've been in hibernation, but I'm coming out stronger than ever.
In, getting off early, getting
I think I got lazy. I need Norby to train me back up.
Yeah. You gotta kick you in gear.
I got Laker. Laker's just, I've hung out with him too much and he's just gotten into me, sleeping in, going out to eat.
Yeah. Hey, how you been doing out there? Day 1 and 2 of practice. Give them a rundown. Day
1 was slow, and day 2 was slow. This is probably the toughest smallmouth lake I've ever been to. Like, there's no contours to go off of, really. It's just like a giant bowl, and you get out in the middle of nowhere and just sit on your trolling motor for 12 hours and just pan around and see one, throw at it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. A lot of walleye, drum.
Yeah.
Catching catfish.
No catfish yet.
I haven't caught any on St. Clair. Yesterday I caught like 10 on Erie.
You caught a muskie yet?
No.
No muskie.
No muskie.
I want to catch one of the muskie. You see them come across the screen, they're like that big.
Yeah.
I want to catch one.
I went out to the middle of the lake. Well, you did too. Did you see those packs of fish? There's like 100 here and there.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they are either.
Just packs of them. It looks like a gunner's wheel on a ledge.
Yeah.
And you follow a bass ledge stacked up.
There was a few times I'd throw in there and I'd be like, oh, there's a load, and I'd fire in there and nothing.
What'd you have for weight yesterday and today?
I had 17 yesterday and 18 today. So
that's about what I had.
We went up a little bit, but tomorrow we're going next
every day. Tomorrow's 20, tournament's 21, 22, 23.
Yep, that's right. It's going to take it.
Heck yeah. Well, we're going to get out here, hit the hay. It's almost 10 o'clock already. Long days, EG. Long days. Whew. We'll catch you guys on the next episode here at Fishing with Norbit. God bless.